So many new things happening right now. It's a good time to be in product. So finishing up some new denim, finishing up the new hunt stuff that's coming out in a couple months. We have a whole new training line coming out next month. I mean, a lot of stuff. You know, like I had always the dream of just being a pro athlete, you know, and obviously that didn't work out like most kids. I grew up west of St. Louis, went to Missouri State for actually marketing management. Rawlings, the baseball glove company, was based out of St. Louis, so I was lucky enough to get my first job there. Started out in their marketing, did that for about 3 or 4 years, and then had an opportunity to jump into product.
Hi, I'm Travis Gessley, product director here at Rawlings Sporting Goods.
And then an opportunity came along to jump over to Under Armour.
Hi, I'm Travis with Under Armour. We're here at 2019 ICAST.
And you know, hunting and fishing is my passion, so that was a no-brainer to jump in over to the Under Armour hunting and fish division. From there, I was lucky enough and had a great opportunity to jump over to Origin, and seeing what's in the pipeline and what's coming to market. That's my favorite part of the job, is seeing somebody in the wild wearing something that they love, that at one time it was just an idea in one of our heads.
The product development team at different companies varies in size and scope. At Origin, the team is comprised of 6 unique roles. At the top of the line is the VP of Product, who oversees the entire process. The VP of Product communicates with the designer on which styles will be prototyped and brought to market. Next in line is Materials, Innovation, and Quality, which serves the process by sourcing and developing proprietary textiles as well as trims such as buttons and zippers. Once textiles and trims are selected, a tech designer works with a pattern maker to draft the blueprints or tech packs for each garment, including all appropriate measurements and trims required. The last step requires the sample team to take these patterns and create garments that are then reviewed by the VP of Product to be approved for construction and fit. These garments are then tested on athletes and consumers to determine if they'll go to market. This circle is repeated until the garment is approved to be put into production.
So today we're taking concepts and ideas and actually determining the silhouettes, the styles, the fabrics, the trims, and putting it into reality and actually building prototypes, going through fitting, and actually the whole process of development to get it to market. Let's just start style number 1, the 365, what I'm calling stretch cotton pant.
Yeah. It's a great fabric, but that would be amazing for that kind of pant. The only problem, caveat, is it's like $11 a yard. Most people just think fabric is fabric. There's a lot of engineering that goes into it, right? There is yarn size, there's gauge, there's fabric construction.
What if we make first proto in this and we fit it just to validate we like the fabric?
No one ever thinks of true fabric performance until it's essentially needed, right? Like until you're in the middle of the woods, it's cold, it's wet, it's rainy, and all of a sudden you're like, I'm dry, I'm warm, and I don't have to worry about any of this, right? Because someone worried about it before I had to.
Let's talk about double knit poly wool cotton top shave.
I am so excited for this fabric. So there's 2 options.
How excited are you?
I am so freaking excited. This is one of my favorite fabrics ever made. So I might be like the innovation and R&D guy, but I'm also our own consumer, right? Like I'll take our product and I'll wear it, and if I don't like it, then that's a problem. So like I want to make sure I'm happy with it, because if I'm not going to be happy with it, I know someone else is not going to be.
That's perfect. Great meeting. Awesome. Like I want to knock this out, that way it allows what we refer to as like magic. So like if we have all this stuff in the works on time or ahead of time, it allows us to like quickly react to other opportunities that come up. So yeah, we know we're not going to hit things perfect, so we have to come up with a development calendar that allows us to tweak, to make modifications. We don't want to put a product out in the market that is not right with the Origin brand on it. At Rawlings, we were the exclusive batting helmet supplier to Major League Baseball. David Wright, he played his third baseman for the Mets, and he got drilled in the head with a 90+ mile an hour fastball, concussion. He was out for a long time. So we had to fast track a development for safety. But I was the guy leading that charge to build that development.
So we wanted to come out with the safest batting helmet on the market.
What we had to do is increase the size of the helmet to put more padding into it. He actually wore it in the game, but it got so much bad press because it looked like an alien helmet on his head. It was not good. In fact, if you Google David Wright alien helmet, you'll probably find the picture. Let me see, did you find it? Yeah, that's it. That was me. Like Rawlings got so much bad coverage, but like that was one that it was pretty embarrassing. Any kind of criticism
are hardships along the way, it's learning experience. I'm gonna make more mistakes down the road, but it's making sure that you learn along the way and just understand the process.
So I've been waiting on this for a long time. It's the training hoodie RTX that goes with the long sleeve.
Oh, that's sweet.
How's it look? It feels great. Like there's nothing irritating, like no twisting, it doesn't feel tight, like it's...
The only thing I see is this material popping up here.
Because of the pocket.
What you can do with that.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, this.
Because it kind of bunches out a little bit.
Do you think the pockets are cool on it?
I just don't know what I would use them for. Like definitely wouldn't put something in my shirt.
I think based on this, it will save money, save construction. I think I want to take the pockets off.
Alba is great. So she runs our sample team.
You remember Travis was saying, don't shake the packet.
Yeah.
I like the packet. It's the first time I feel very good about the packet. Since I was 12 years old, I like the sewing.
She has so much experience, the best sewer on the manufacturing line. We grabbed her, brought her over to make product samples.
I love it. I feel like all these people have worked because we are making the initial pieces.
You look so stealthy, man. You got your nunchucks on you?
Now we can see our products on somebody else and know that it's all over the world. We feel more proud of it working on this company.
Drop this and cut it, sew it,
Rock and roll.
ship it.
Rock and roll.
So it's our last day here in North Carolina. Great week. So we're gonna go in there today and just work with Molly on some CAD. She's been working on some designs. That way we can start getting some prototypes of our new bottoms program made pretty quickly. I want to understand, this is supposed to be an 8-inch inseam, right? And I'm not tall, but I wear 8 inches and it's like right at my knees.
That must mean it has a long rise.
Long rise, right? Like this is elastic. I feel like the elastic, because there's give, should actually be inside
Oh yeah,
of
definitely
this.
should be in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we started from scratch.
So we can change if we want.
Oh yeah, we can change to make it perfect.
I went to school for textiles and product development at NC State.
Unfortunately, this is one we're up against like a wall to where we need to, this is probably a top priority.
Okay. But the reason I even wanted to do that was home sewing. I'll do that real quick because
And
that's
you
so
need-
fast. I started manipulating patterns in high school and got super into thrift shopping and changing the clothes that I bought at the thrift store. Do you want me to go ahead and book a fit model for like Wednesday?
Let's look and see what else we have to fit.
And I thought I'd have to move to, LA or New York or something, but I've had 5 different pattern making jobs, all in central North. I have to drive a long way, but it's all in North Carolina. And we could see this in the fitting as well, that there is some extra material on the sides here, but we liked the movement of it, so we left it. I think there are more opportunities than you realize for manufacturing. I thought it was only LA and New York, and I've found that that's not true. Seeing people wearing something that I helped develop, being like, that must be, fall 21 or earlier because we changed that out seam, That kind of thing is just so fun.
The cool thing about it is the challenge of doing everything here in the US, the American supply chain. It's not easy. We're bringing life back into the American supply chain, whereas previous jobs, it was wide open. I could go get anything I wanted all over the globe to make things easy. Yeah, that was cool, but it's like this new challenge. That's what I'm really proud of and really happy to be doing.
So I asked the YouTube community tab the other day some questions on product development. We're gonna do a rapid fire Q&A. Okay, so shorts. I'd love to see them offered as a regularly stocked item.
Absolutely. We have shorts in solids, camo, fleece, nylon, polyester. They're coming. We're getting in bottoms.
Solid color technical clothing for the hunt line would be great. Also, bring back the grappling bag. I heard y'all weren't doing the dragon weave anymore since the weave is discontinued.
Solid colors are coming for hunt. In fact, we're using our hunt technologies and bringing those into solids into our durable goods program as well. So stay tuned for that. The Raptor sack, we are making versions of that, but in our new weave.
Will you be introducing some of the coats and jackets from the Hunt line in more casual, solid colors? That would be fantastic.
Hunt technologies are great, and we are making those in solids and bringing those into everyday wearable items, especially like insulated or foul weather gear.
Jorts would be epic. Maybe a limited 4th of July run.
Not sure about that one yet.
Need an update on the mock toe boots. Can't wait to get my hands on a pair.
They're coming. We don't have an official launch date, but we're working on them.
When will you make flannels and other fancy clothing?
Flannels are coming. In fact, we're working with the material suppliers on our plaid designs, so that's in development. Expect those in 2024.
Will you please make merino wool base layers? This Army Light Flight pilot must have Made in America base layers to protect my sensitive skin. Remember, even SEALs need heroes, and those heroes need the softness and durability.
We do have a wool blend nano wool base layer that's in the market right now. It's in our technical Hunt line, camouflage, but that's something we could bring into solids as well.
I'd love a nice canvas work pant and winter hat so I can replace the Carhartt in my work closet. Nonetheless, the products you're making, I'm gonna continue buying.
Absolutely. So canvas is coming, stretch cotton, lightweight, everyday wearable pant. We're also doing more of a heavy, rugged workwear canvas or duck canvas. So that's in the works. Same with a new nice blend winter hat that'll be here for fall 23.
Ninja hoodies in a light SPF material from our summer would be so awesome. Love my nano wool.
Funny, it's interesting. This is a brand new sample. It's our lightweight RTX hoodie. We're just doing the fit testing on it right now, but interesting thought to put the built-in face covering, our balaclava. I like it.
An update on no-gi shorts, please, or maybe if there will be a nano-gi in blue.
So no-gi shorts, we're dialing those in. They are in production right now. They're actually called an RTX, Roll, Train, Execute, and those will be here this summer.
When are we expected to be able to purchase Raptor Weave gis?
Raptor Weave gis, we're starting to get production on those, so look for late spring, early summer.
Boonie hat with the camo line? Thought I saw a picture of Jocko wearing one.
Jocko loves his. Yes, those are coming this fall. Thank you all for the comments. Really appreciate it. We actually use your feedback a lot. It's super interesting just to understand what you guys are thinking, what you guys like to see in the future. Really appreciate it.
Thank you all for watching this week's episode of Uncut. Hopefully you learned something cool about product development. I find it super fascinating. I want to make more videos about it. So drop a comment what other questions you have about PD specifically. And if you leave a comment, and you subscribe to our exclusive email list and like this video and subscribe to the channel, you're gonna be entered to win one of these long sleeve Origin RTX shirts. These are unreleased. I've been wearing mine. I love it. It's my favorite shirt that we make. We're gonna give one of these shirts away. Last week we said we were giving away this Nano Pearl Discipline Equals Freedom gi. Get a shot of that. The lucky winner of this is Dana Nelson, so he'll be getting an email. You gotta subscribe to the email list in order to be entered for the giveaways. It's the only way that we can verify who it is. Appreciate you guys watching. More videos coming soon, and take care.